Sound speeds, and sometimes the shows we work on carry us as crew members into the shot. Here's how. Sometimes television shows will have a TV commercial or a show within a show, and sometimes they will decide to put real crew members into those shots. If at all possible, try to avoid such things. I know it sounds like fun, but it can be very difficult on you if you are a boom operator and trying to do your job in the shot. Season 3, episode 12, dropped a diva episode called Bride-a-Palooza. Director says cut.
And cut.
And the boom operator, me, continues to hold the boom over the actor. And the reason why is because the scene continues. However, in reality, a boom operator would lower their arms at that point into a resting position. Now, luckily, nobody had a problem with me continuing to hold the boom over their head, even though I'm right down the barrel looking straight into the camera. It makes no sense for me to continue to have my arms over my head and for me to be getting this sound, but I had to because I was booming. However, the director or the first AD or somebody could have told me I had to play the part and lower the microphone because I couldn't be doing that in the shot anymore, in which case the utility or somebody is going to have to boom the scene. That doesn't really work. We shouldn't have to do that. Now, this is not the only time I've been on camera, but it is the time that I can point out and say that I got away with it, even though it doesn't really look right in the scene. Now, the DP could also look at the shot and say, for proper shot composition, your microphone should be right here, but it's not doing you any good. What's the point of having a microphone out there if it does no good? Or even worse yet, you're queuing fast between people. Well, how does that make sense for the scene? You're obviously not going to know the dialogue in the real world of the show, but you have to know the dialogue for the scene, right? So you're going to be queuing back and forth. That's going to look really awkward on camera, and it's going to be distracting. Chances are, director, first AD, somebody is going to say, yeah, that doesn't work. Can you just hold the microphone still? Suddenly you're sacrificing your sound again. There have been other times I've had the boom in the shot, and then suddenly they say, well, no, you actually have to raise it up because your microphone is different than the one that the on-camera boom operator is using. Now, in those circumstances, it may seem like fun for you to be on camera, but try to avoid it. You don't want to be on camera. Believe me, you don't want to be on the camera because it could interfere with your ability to do your job. That is some great sound advice.
Have a question you'd like answered or want to add something? Be sure to write it in the comment section down below. You can also make a suggestion for future topics of discussion. Again, comment section down below, or you can email me at soundspeeds@yahoo.com. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future sound advice.